Hi, welcome back to the channel. Let's have a quick talk about go-arounds. Unlike takeoffs and landings, go-arounds are not routine procedures. A go-around is performed occasionally, sometimes more frequently than others. It's not uncommon to find pilots who go long periods without executing one, which is why practicing this maneuver during periodic simulator training is so important. A well-executed go-around requires good crew coordination and effective workload management. Aviate, navigate, and only then communicate. Let's watch two go-around procedures executed in different ways and then we'll come back.
.500 stabilized.
Checked.
Airjet 45. Go around and contact departure on 134.15.
Going around and calling the control on 134.15. Control, Airjet 45 going around. Positive rate. Gear up!
Airjet
Gear
45,
up!
turn right.
Gear up.
Fly heading 270. Climb to the altitude of 6,000 feet.
Heading 270. Climbing to 6,000, Airjet 45. Flaps 15.
Flaps 15.
Continue to the right heading 270.
Roger, set heading 270. Flaps 5.
Flaps 5 set.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1 set. Climbing to 6,000. Heading 270 set.
Checked.
Bank angle.
Correcting.
Speed, speed.
Flaps up.
We are descending. Pitch up, pitch up.
Correcting, correcting. Autopilot command.
Altitude acquired.
Reaching 6,000.
Speed, speed.
Auto throttle engaged.
.500 stabilized.
Checked.
Airjet 45. Go around and contact departure on 134.15.
Going around and calling the control on 134.15, Airjet 45.
Roger, let's do it. Go around. Set go around thrust.
Thrust set.
Flaps 15.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
I'm calling the control now.
Stand by. Not now. Stay with me.
Okay? We still have flaps 15.
Let's keep it for now.
Roger.
Autopilot A command. Auto throttle engaged. N1, LNAV, MCP speed. Contact the control now.
Affirm. Control, Airjet 45 following the missed approach procedure. Climbing to the altitude of 6,000.
MCP speed, altitude acquire.
Airjet 45, radar contact. Turn right. Fly heading 270. Climb and maintain the altitude of 6,000 feet.
Right turn heading 270. Climb and maintain the altitude of 6,000, Airjet 45.
Heading cell. Heading 270 set.
Checked.
Wipers off. Altitude hold. Speed 174, flaps 5. Up speed set.
Checked.
Flaps 1. Flaps up. After takeoff checklist.
How was that? As we mentioned earlier, good crew coordination is very important during a go-around. The pilots must maintain clear communication without rushing. The pilot flying should avoid giving commands to the pilot monitoring when he's busy on the radio. On the other hand, the pilot monitoring must clearly understand that communication is not the priority. The top priority is always to keep the aircraft under control, aviate, and navigate. This responsibility rests with both pilots, not just the pilot flying. Another important factor in workload management is flap retraction. Is it really necessary to retract them as soon as the aircraft passes the minimum flap retraction altitude? No. Under normal conditions, there are no performance concerns at all. In fact, retracting the flaps too quickly usually just increases workload for no good reason. Keep in mind that it's essential for a pilot to understand what to expect after engaging the autopilot and autothrottle, and to be prepared to properly verify the FMA enunciations. A mistake that can sometimes be seen during simulator training is when the pilot engages the autopilot but forgets to engage the autothrottle, losing control of the speed. Remember that, unlike a normal takeoff, during a go-around, the autothrottle may be disengaged. Again, both pilots are responsible for maintaining control of the aircraft. While communication with ATC is important, it is even more crucial that the pilot monitoring is actively monitoring the flight. If any deviation is observed, his priority is to make the proper call-out or, in an extreme scenario, take control of the aircraft. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day and safe flights. Thank you.